I think in Dragon Ball Z, most of us would agree that Vegeta is a pretty badass character. Vegeta's always been my favorite, even when I was a kid watching. He has so many good lines, he has so many good fights, but he has one very fatal flaw, and that is his massive ego. Vegeta thinks he can do everything himself. He doesn't need help, and least of all, he doesn't need help from Goku, who arguably is the strongest person in the show aside from Vegeta. They're both kind of on equal measure there. But Vegeta refuses help, and it gets him in a lot of trouble. So in the episode where he's fighting Android 18 for the first time, and he thinks he doesn't need any help. He's just there, he's ready to fight, he's gonna kick their ass, and then probably he thinks he's gonna kick the ass of Android 17 and 16 as well, and he doesn't need anybody's help. So he gets his ass kicked, he gets a few good punches and a few good hits in, if you recall, but ultimately Trunks, Piccolo, all of them show up. And Trunks is like, hey, we gotta retreat. We gotta wait for Goku. Then we can all stand together and we might actually have a chance against these guys. And he refuses because he thinks it's weakness to retreat. He sees it as running away, not a tactical retreat to come back and fight another day, but to run away as a coward. And that's how he sees everybody else, because his ego. He thinks he's the best and he doesn't need anybody else. So what happens? He proceeds to get his ass handed to him. By the end of the episode, his arm's broken and it looks really, really bleak for him. So here's the lesson. Here's what we need to watch out for. In life, we cannot succeed without others. A lot of times we're trapped by our ego. We have massive egos ourselves. And you might think we don't need anybody's help. We're a man, right? We can do it ourselves. This isn't the case though. This will lead us into all sorts of problems, just like it does with Vegeta on the show, where he gets beat up time after time after time because he refuses to admit that he could use some help, he could use some backup. And it's not weakness to accept this fact, to realize this, right? Nobody is perfect. No one person is perfect. Even if you train as much as he did in the show, or spend a lot of time perfecting your craft or your skills, it never hurts to include other people. There's power in that. Of course, the right people, obviously. I mean, you don't want to be so open that you're letting anybody in and that anybody can affect you. But you don't want to be so egotistical like Vegeta, where you think, I don't need any help, I'm good, I got this myself. Because I can assure you, I was like that for many years, and I absolutely did not have it by myself. So there is strength in camaraderie, there's strength in working with others, and even in just admitting that you need help from others. Maybe you're tough on your own, or you're strong on your own, and you're training hard, and you're doing things right, but when push comes to shove, everybody needs a little help. Everybody needs a little teamwork to really elevate them into the higher brackets of success. But guys, let me know what you think down below of this topic. Let me know what you think of Vegeta overall, and what you think his fatal flaws. Do you think it is indeed his ego? Or maybe is it something else? Let me know down below, and also let me know what you think about needing to work with others for success. Do you think there's exceptions to that? Drop it down below and we can talk about it. Alright guys, but remember, till the next video, stay humble, stay focused, and keep doing your thing. You will win in the end. Count on it.